everyone, welcome to Thoughts and Treasures. It's Connie. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. If you're watching this and you don't see that little red live button at the top of the screen, you are watching replay. Hashtag replay. Let me know that you were here. If you do see that little red live button, we're live now, so come on in. Let's get crafty. All right, guys, let me get myself pulled up over here. I still cannot jimmy out there. So, let me just see if I can get comments going. This has got to move. Hold on. Wires hanging down, all that good stuff going on. Let me get rid of that. What? Unpin. Okay. All right. Things popping up on the screen that should not be. Hold on, let me refresh so I can see comments. I see people hopping on. How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Whew. It's been a crazy day, but awesome at the same time. So give me a second. I wonder if I can. Hold on now. No. Hey, Roberta and Colleen and Mary. Thank you for the sprinkles, Mary. Guys, remember, I feel like my chair is like down to the floor. I don't know why. How is everybody doing? Thank you. If you sprinkle or spread the love, Jimmy me out there, all those good words. Please let me know. Rosie, I got you. Please let me know. Lorraine, I got you. And also touch that heart down there so that I can get your last names and all that, because I only put your first names down. The reason why I ask you is because Facebook does not always tell me. See, nothing. James did say that. He's like, wow, I see nothing's changed in a year. You still don't have the thing. That's because I'm still a newbie. Oh my God, that's too funny. True. However, true. I can't disappoint. That's all I got to say. Elaine, I got you. Thank you. So how are you guys doing tonight? Oh, thank you, Rosie, for the stars. I appreciate you. And there's Debbie. How are you, my friend? How is everybody doing? Did you guys have a good Thursday? Did you guys have an awesome Thursday? Carla, I got you. Shh. Jan's in the house. Keeping it real, Jan. Thank you, Catherine. And if anybody is new to my page, please, hashtag new, because you'll get a free entry into the buzzer giveaway. Or if it's your birthday coming up, if it's your birthday month or your birthday, it has to be in May. But if your birthday is anywhere from the 1st until now, you can still get in. I hope everybody has had an awesome day. We are going to, we always wait for the first buzzer. We're going to wait for that before we get, because that way Facebook gets in there, people get the notifications. I did send out a telegram today, which, I've been forgetting for the past 2 days. I think because I've been in an event, and it's just been wacky. Yesterday, I was worried about all of that rather than doing what I was supposed to be doing. What did I send one out on? I don't know if I did or not. It's okay. How are you doing, Kathy? Welcome. And there's we've got lots of Kathys in the house today. It is Turtle. That's right. Turbo's up there. There he is. Right there. I need a pointer stick. Sydney, thank you. Look, my dog's over here like, what? And there's Diane. Hey, girl, hey. Mary and Kathy and call you Vandy? Okay, well, good girl, I can't even get Kathy right. You want me to start calling you different names? Aww, she painted it? Aww. Hey, Kristen, how are you? I just like to get things rolling. That's why we wait for the first timer to go off. Usually it's not that long. I automatically set that one for a shorter timer. I cheat. I can do that. But it lets me talk to you guys for a few before we get started. I'm going to let you know, I'm not sure if I slept too long. But are we back in winter? Rosie and Tez. And I probably say your name wrong, but please, please, please know. Rosie and Tez. And it's the only way I'm going to remember how to spell it because it'll go by rather quickly. What is today, the 18th? 18th. Your first one in for the day. But did I sleep too long? Did we like skip summer and fall and go right back to winter? I'm freezing. Linda, my friend, there you go. Thank you, thank you. I said it right? Okay. First time. There's first time for everything. I'm just going to let you know that offhand. Oh, are you going to the Green Dragon? Oh, Roberta, you're going to have to let us know. I was just telling Ross the other day, I said, you know what, we should plan to go up there one day. And I would do a live from up there. Ooh, guys, that might be fun. If you guys are not familiar with the red dragon, if you're not familiar with the red dragon, you might not know what the green dragon is either. What the truck? He's still in a coma. Oh my gosh. He's still in a coma. Thank you, Amanda. It's almost 90. I think it's like 60-something degrees here. And that's cold for me. Hey, Vicky. My sweet friend, how are you? Hey, Deborah. All right, guys. This is what we got going. This is what we got going. I don't know what we're doing. But I do have to finish 2 projects, which is, you know, I would say it would be rather quickly, but, you know, we're talking kind of. There's Tracy with no last name. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Howdy, howdy, Becky Damon. Your name looks new to me. Are you new? If anybody, and Sue Dotson, if anybody is new, please, 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 hashtag new and let me know where you're watching from because you will get a free entry into the Buzzer giveaway. And there's Vicky. Come on down. See, everybody. Lori, I didn't see you sneak in either. No sneaking, please. That's right. That's right. Oh, Emily. Purple polka dots is new. Girl, you ain't new no more. All right, so we got 2 projects, and like I said, I would lie to you, and I probably could drag them out for an hour to finish them up, but they're not really that much to finish. I have to put... Sue, I got you, my friend. Remember, if you sprinkle or spread, touch that heart, or even if you want to touch the, I mean, I'd rather have you touch the heart. I'm not going to force you to, but it lets me find your last name a lot faster than having to go through every single comment. And on the computer, on my phone, the comments are never in any kind of order until I watch it. Sue Dotson is new. I was going to say, I don't remember. I hope you will follow Sue. I'm going to say, sometimes names come up and it's like, no, I've been watching, they're quiet. Okay, so Sue, just to let you know, I have a timer that runs randomly between 5 and 15 minutes the entire time that I go live. When it goes off, whoever's name is at the top, thank you, Tracy, whoever's name is at the top of the screen, when it goes off on my end, it's got to be on my end, remember that, gets an entry into the Buzzer giveaway. On the 1st of every month, I draw 4 winners for Happy Mail. And when you're new, or if it's your birthday, you do get a free entry in for that month. So, welcome, welcome. I hope you will follow. I know I haven't seen Catherine. Well, she's Catherine now. Carolyn. I didn't even see her in group tonight. Where was she? Just saying. So, yes, welcome to all my newbie friends. I do hope you follow because I'm still trying to get to that sweet 10,000. And, you know, Facebook and me, we have this, it's complicated relationship. That's what our status is. Becky, I got you. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Becky Denson. Becky was so. Look, you guys with the last names are almost similar. I was like, no, I got you. No, I didn't. Becky Denson, I got you down. On the 18th is a newbie. Welcome to all my new friends. And like I said, guys, thank you, Sue. Awesome. So just to let you know a little bit about myself, I run the mouth way too much, but that's okay because I like to have fun on here. I don't want this to be, you know, all seriousness and, you know, we just have cut up on here. We have fun. It's okay. My motto on here is I'm turtle slow, not sloth slow. That'll just give you an indication that you can, you know, have me running, walk away. Thank you, Kathy. Walk away, still come back, and we're doing the same thing. But it's okay because it's all in fun. But I do a lot with the Glowforge. I do a lot with the Cricut. I love both of them. I love making signs. But I do other things once in a while. You know, I might throw you off here. Tonight we might do some stenciling. What? Did I say that? But I do have 2 projects that I want to finish up from the past 2 days. And we're going to do them. So remember we were working on this yesterday? I think it's stinking cute, but I think it needs some kind of bow at the top, and I better put it on. It does have these stupid things on the back, but I don't know. I don't like them. I might put a little beaded hanger on there. We might ignore those things. I don't know. But just for, I don't even know how they would come off. Do they just pull off? Oh, no, there's a screw on there, so. Oh, Russ, bring me a Phillip. There's a screw in there, but I can put the, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, heck with it. But it does have, I don't know. Who wants to hang a frame like this? I don't know. What do you guys think? And there's Denise. Welcome, welcome. Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's Turbo Thursday. Remember that, guys. You know, I post on the thing with Turbo, and it's just for engagement. It's fun. It's all that good stuff. But we're going to finish this up. I don't know. I think it needs some kind of sort of bow at the top. But we're going to figure that out. And I'm going to also put the hanger on this little guy. And fix the back because Ross just took a chunk of, that's okay. When you drill into it, it takes a chunk of wood off. Not a chunk, but a piece of wood. And we're going to finish this little guy up. Just we're going to add a hanger to it. And I still like this color. Y'all were like, no, but I really like this. I think this is cute. So I'm gonna repaint the back here so you can't see that, but it's the back. It's okay. I do too. I think the colors look really, really good. And I really like this peacock color. Lori's on the loose. Uh-oh. Controller, guys, we need a backup. We need a backup. Now, guys, remember, for my new friends, I do sell cutouts, I do sell kits, I do sell finished products, all that good stuff. I do have a show going on tomorrow, and when I'm done with the show, I mean, hopefully, I sell something at least. I don't know. We're gonna cross our fingers. I mean, that's all I can do. It's supposed to rain. That could encourage people not to come out. It is what it is. If I don't, then we're going to have an auction. I might do an auction this time. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to do the auction. So we're going to put a hanger on this. I think we're just going to do a black and white hanger on here. Get that done. Get that out of here. First up's first up. Black and white hanger. I can do it. I can do it. And then we're going to finish up our lemon sign. And then I think I'm going to... Oh, guys, look what I did. You ready? Since Turbo wouldn't do it, look what I... Nice and pretty. Oh, and I don't even need that for this, do I? No, because I need the thinner one. Darn, I was all excited there for a second. Back up. Back up. Guys, man, I'm telling you, I was all excited to use that because I straightened it up and it was a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's get our hanger on this. So yeah, so after my show, then I'm gonna decide if we're gonna do an auction or we're gonna do a, I don't know, it might be time to try an auction. I don't know. Guys. Guys, it's kind of scary, but I need to eliminate some of these things. You know, when you go live every day and you make a project, things build up. I got lots of things to take with me. Turbo, oh, he wasn't off today. Nuh-uh, no, nuh-uh. He was down there riding the horse. He thinks he's a jockey now. Did y'all see that? But like I said, when I put those posts up, it's for fun. It's for fun. Don't think I'm being silly. It's all for engagement. It's all for fun. And you know, I'm not trying to be committed to the crazy ward or anything, but he's our little mascot. I don't know how it came about. Things just happen on here. I don't understand how things happen. They just do. So we just go with the flow around here. So when I do my little beads, I just usually take 3. And we're going to do black and white since I don't have anything to match this turquoise at all. I'm not putting a bow on this one. Yikes! No bow. That's why I said we need a bow. We need a bow somewhere on something soon. I'm going to have bow withdrawals. So we're just going to do that. Oh, I wanted to paint the back of that first. Sugar pot. Sugar pot! And if all my new friends are wondering what all the GGs, the rads, and all that are about, I never, ever, ever force anybody to talk on here. So, the GGs are just a way to allow you to comment to get into the buzzer giveaway without having to, you know, talk to people. I mean, I want you to. I don't force you to. I want you to be part of here. I want you to feel comfortable in here. I want you to talk to us. All that good stuff, but I never, ever force anybody to. So the GGs, the rads, the You're the Best, that's my favorite, of course. The XOXOs, You Got This, all of those, they're actually fun if they work. They're fun on your end of the screen because the little things float up on your screen. The only thing I do tell you guys is please, 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 don't continuously throw. Oh, we have Catherine Kellett. Please don't ever just keep throwing G, because was it Kathy? Was it Kathy? Yes, Kathy. Because Facebook will put you into comment jail, and I don't want that to happen to you. So just, you know, randomly, now it went off, you definitely have at least 5 minutes before it goes off again. It will not go off in 2 minutes, it will not. But it's a random between 5 and 15 minutes. So it could take 15 minutes one time, who knows? I don't pay attention to it. I know, I see, I can see, and I just did that wrong. So I know how many minutes, but you all don't. But I can guarantee you it's not less than 5 minutes. So with that being said, just be mindful. I don't want you all to get into comment jail. I'm already in the Jimmy jail. I still can't Jimmy. I was very quiet on my event yesterday, only because I didn't want to get into the comment jail too. So I was talking limitly, and I felt bad because it's, you know, that's my day to sit back and enjoy everybody, and I wanted to. Hey there, Mickey. Hey girl. Hey, how are you? All right, so we got our little thingy on here. I'm just gonna cut this down, and we're done with this one. See, project 1 done, and there we have our finished product. Wham, done. So we did this on a live. When did we do this? Tuesday? And that was not me. That was my dog. So if y'all heard that, I apologize. She's just, I don't know what she's just. My dog is always down here with me, so. All right. I didn't do anything, Kathy. I swear. And it was so funny because Monday, Jude had her event. And before she started, she's like, I can't share. I can't do this. And I'm like, what does she do now? I'm thinking the same thing. I'm not allowed to play the dog. Did y'all hear it? My goodness, I was like, ooh, that's pretty loud. Excuse me. She's down here making noise. I was like, I don't know what the heck that was. But when Jude couldn't do it, I was like, okay, well, what did she do? What did she post? You know, it happens, whatever. But then it's like that night I went live and I was like, well, you're restricted. I'm going, okay. And it told me for 2 days. And then I went to post a picture in someone's group. I went to post a picture in someone's group, and then it told me that I was restricted from joining or posting into any group that I am not an administrator of. I'm sorry, it was me. Gosh, did y'all seriously hear that? It was me. Jeepers. Jeepers peepers. Alright, so let's figure out what we're going to do with this little guy. We got to finish him up. I don't know. He needs a bow or he needs something at the top. I don't know. It might be too much. It might not be enough. I don't know. But we got to put something on here because I might try. We're just going to make a bow. Just, hey, Connie, how are you? You have such a beautiful name. Did anyone ever tell you that? Thank you, Connie. I'm not biased or anything. I really am not. And I did nothing. I honestly did nothing. Jude said she didn't do anything that she knows of. I didn't do anything that I know of, but it says I went against community standards. Maybe I laughed too much. I don't know. I honest to God, have no clue what in the world. There's really no pink in this one, is there? Huh. Maybe we'll just do a yellow bow. Because I was going to do, the other pieces had pink in it, and this one doesn't have any pink. So maybe I'll just do a little yellow bow at the top. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a, let's try that. To give it some wood, because it's got some wood in there. I don't want to make a huge bow. I say that, right? Look, by the time, you know, they're actually, sometimes they go, if you think this is wrong, you can email them or they send you a link. I don't know. They do something. They give you a link or someplace you can go. I don't see any of that. Now, of course, you know, by the time they answer you, your time is up. I know poor Nora. Oh, thank you, Nora. I know poor Nora's been in the slammer. I'm gonna put you out there. She's been in the slammer before, so. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the brown in the front because I'm gonna put a yellow lemon in the middle. I think that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see. No, they don't. Usually they'll tell you, something will pop up on the screen and they'll tell you, you know, like for example, I'm going to keep my words clean, but for example, one time on here, we were talking about Alaska, and one lady had said that she was not going to move to Alaska because she couldn't run from the bears. So another gentleman on here had said, why would you run from them? Just turn around and pew pew them. You like my words? We're going to stick with them. And he got in trouble for saying that because it was cruelty to animals. And it pops up and it says that. Jude nor I have anything. I've been in Facebook, you know, one time. That's it. Look, I was restricted for 24 hours one time. I thought my life was over. Just kidding. It wasn't. It was many years ago. But it was funny because it was, I know the reason why I was in it because someone reported me on purpose. Thank you, Penny. And it was actually a joke at the time when Facebook wasn't so anal. And we were all teasing around with each other and yep, my little thing got restricted because I said the D word. And we have Penny Simpson. We have Penny. What do I do with the pen now? Goodness gracious, I can't even keep track of things. So, yeah. Penny comes on, she gets in. See, perfect timing. So, yeah, so just, I mean, it was all in fun back then, but now it's like, you can't even say, you can't say boogers around. You can't say nothing around here. Whatever. Facebook. Oh, yes, I am going to do that too. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. But look what I got for the center. Oh, where's someplace? Oh, someplace. I'm going to put this. This is why. Oh, my gosh, I need to. Here goes my eyeball again. Look, I just did an entire hour of cricket class, and not one time my eye drips. To come down here, I really think it's the light. Look. We got a Yemen. We got a Yemen to put in the middle. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I can't hide it. So yeah, I don't know. Facebook is it just is, okay? That's all I gotta say. Oh, who's mom? I missed something. See? Chit-chatting and running my mouth. I'm missing the important things. I don't know where to stick this now. What happened? Who's mom? Who's mom? Wait a minute. Look. Denise, isn't it pretty? You know, the thing is, though, it's like I need to work both of them. I need to work both of them. I do. I know I do. It's like, you know, I told you FB and I are in a complicated relationship. They're not sprinkling. They're not doing what they need to do and putting us out there as much as they're supposed to, or they were. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're working on things. I honestly wish, you know, they would at least tell people who have pages something. I ain't saying we need to have a conversation or a meeting. I'm just saying, couldn't they put an email out there saying, hey, we'll be working on this, da-da-da-da, you know, stay tuned, or, you know, get lost, or I don't know, something. And they don't. So I'm trying, I mean, I am building people over there. I really am, because we're putting the shorts out over there. We're putting pre-recorded videos over there. We're doing, I mean, not the pre-recorded, you know, the Facebook Lives over there, things like that. But I do need to play some more. Oh, goodness. Scrunch and bunch. Ooh, scrunch and bunch hard with this. Hard with this. Whew, that's hard. But it's just, oh, I don't know. I just feel like if I go over there, it's like, I mean, I'm finally building up over here to where I'm not talking to myself. It gets lonely. It gets lonely. Amy Jo, thank you. I got you, my friend. So some way I'm like, but we are growing over there. And I think once we get to the point where we're a little bit further, I might feel more comfortable, I guess. But I got to play over there. And I think tomorrow night, I was going to go yesterday. I honestly intended to. I had every intention to. But by the time I got done with the live, I ain't going to lie to y'all. I was a little bee yesterday. And I don't mean the bumblebee. I was very moody. I don't know what it was. I did have a headache during the day, but it was gone. But I don't know. I was very, and I really didn't think I should come on with you guys when I'm in that state of mind. It was like every little thing was just bothering me. So I was like, no, I better not. I need to be my cheerful self when I come on. You're moody today. Oh, Mickey, we can't have that. I'm much better today. Even though Ross and I tried to go to the movies and, well, that didn't work. We got all the way there and my cards still didn't work. Hey, Kelly, did she say first time? I don't know what she said. Kelly, say something again. It went by. It went by rather quickly. Well, but honestly, I only have like 150 people over there. And I don't know if everybody's just joining to join. First time viewer, Kelly Wagner. Welcome, welcome, Kelly. I hope you will follow, become our friend over here. And I'm writing your name down and I'll explain why. You have a newbie entry into my buzzer giveaway. And that is drawn on the 1st of every month. So welcome, welcome. Everybody's now going to say welcome to you. Oh, I think that looks cute. I do. I like that up there. And then we're going to paint our little Yemen up. I think that's going to look good. I almost spilled that. And I'm going to explain. I'm going to paint that yellow. I'm going to explain. I like that. All right. I'm going to explain the, thank you, Roberta. Thank you, guys. You guys are all awesome. That I have a buzzer that goes off randomly between 5 and 15 minutes. When it goes off, whoever's name is at the top of the screen gets an entry in. So the entire time I'm live, I have it going. We have a good time. Then on the 1st of every month, I do a drawing for 4 winners. So you can get multiple entries in. I do not ever force anybody to talk, comment, all that good stuff. So, did I cut the truck out? Thank you, Becky. The truck, yes, I did. The truck I cut out from the glow forts. Let me show you the other pieces if you guys didn't see. It's a tier tray set, but like I said, you do not have to use them as a tier tray set. Wah, wah, wah. And that's it. Woo. And we have Rosie, G-A-L-A-Z. Rosie, G-A-L-A-Z. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. G-A-L-A-Z. And I'm telling you, I am horrible when it comes to names. Alright, so you are in for that. So this is the part of, there's a couple more pieces, but I didn't cut them all out. But we're eventually going to paint all these, but I don't know. I need to get my paint pens, because look at all this detailing. I'll be here forever. So this is part of it. You got a little cart, a drink, and then you have just a little shiplap lemon 3-piece thing. It's kind of cute. It's really cute. So like I said, and the truck. I can't pick it up. Goodness gracious. And then you have the little truck. And you have, this is the piece different. This is, the truck only has 2 pieces. This brown piece, and then this little sign here in the front. So then the rest you have to, paint it. But I was like, you don't have to use them for the actual tier trays. I don't have one yet. And I've thought about getting one because I know they're popular and like building up on it, doing little videos and stuff and, small projects that I could whip up in no time. And if you guys don't know, that's supposed to be funny. So let's get this painted real quick. We're going to paint our little Yemen up. Yes, and I want to say welcome to everybody. I hope you guys will have fun here. Like I said, we do a lot of, and by we, I always include Ross. Ross is the other half. He's just silent. I'm trying to get him to, guys, you got to help encourage me to get him to do it. I said, at least once in a while, come live. I said, people like that. It's a change of things. It's fun. It just helps things. rather than just listening to me go on and on. I said, it'd be fun to watch you paint or you do something. He's like, I ain't doing that. I said, come on. So, I don't know, I'm still talking to him. I said, even if I can get him to do it like once a month for now, and then we can slowly ease into, oh, honey, you didn't go once a month yet. That was last month. See, exactly. I know. He was fun. It's fun to do it. I know. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. He's just so camera shy. He really is. He is one of those. Ugh. I know. Come on, Ross. Seriously. Seriously. We'll get him. I'll get him. Like I said, maybe if I even did once a month with him, it's something, you know? And I don't mean by himself. I mean, it'd be both of us. But it'd be a project that he would do, you know? Or I said, even if I did the project and you just kind of helped. I said, it'd be the same thing. I said, something different. You don't have to do the whole thing by yourself. We'll find it. We'll get it. I'll just get James to come back on here. James will actually be back on when I reach 10,000. Him and Melissa, if you guys are new, they're both friends of mine here locally. And when I reached 5,000, James and Ralph did a project together. And Melissa comes on once in a while, not regularly, but once in a while. She comes on and she does something. I've also had Teresa on. I had my friend Sabrina on. It's just something fun, different to do. Well, James came on and he's just like, done. He was fun. He was hilarious. So, when I get to the 10,000 mark, good Lord, probably be during Christmas, so next February, the rate I'm going, next February, no, I'm just kidding, hopefully not, James and Melissa are going to cake decorate. They're going to have a cake off. I'm just going to say, hey Barbara, I didn't see you sneak on either. They're going to do a cake off together. And that might be more interesting. If you haven't seen James do a craft, I'm just going to let you know, him doing a cake might be quite interesting. And Melissa did a cake at Easter time. She did awesome after the icing got on. Not so much with the icing, but we're gonna see what I'm gonna challenge them. They're gonna it'll be fun. Wait a minute, who all right, who needs prayers? Stop, I'm missing things. See what happens when I have to concentrate here? Seriously, this is what happens when I concentrate. Hey, Carol, how are you, my friend? There's Creation Station, Carol Roos Creation Station. She's in the house. How are you, my friend? All right, we're just going to get this dry, and then I'm going to put some green on, and we're going to get this bow on, and we're going to get this one finished. I don't know. I might just leave it as a leaner. You know what I mean? And not put, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I or shouldn't I put? I might have to wait. Just because if I do it as a hanger, I think I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to put a hanger on it. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I'm blaming it on you all. I don't know what you're all saying. See, I can have a conversation with myself and I'm fine. It's the late night stuff. I'm trying to get the yellow out. All right, I need some green. Should we use? Let's use some spring green. I don't want some dark. I don't need much, so get out there. Get out there. Oh, oh goodness gracious, we need to do, oh no, we're just going to leave that. It's got It's got hangers on it already. That's why I'm saying I might just leave it that way, but I don't know. I don't know. And I just made this lemon like 5 minutes before I came live. We just whipped it out. We can do that. Whip it out, and there we go. And I think I'm just going to leave it just like that. And it's perfect. I'm not doing the stem brown. It's just going to stay natural, all natural. It looks good, all natural. Rah, rah, ooh, rah, rah. I think it looks cute. It's going to look cute in the middle here. Oh, I need to turn this on. Shoot. I forgot about Robbie, who still doesn't work, by the way. Ice cream. Heather. Oh, wow, Heather, that's awesome. How are you, my friend? All right. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, I am located in Maryland. I've lived here my entire life because we moved here when I was 3 months old, so I don't consider that anything else. 3 months, you know, you don't know nothing at 3 months. 4 days, there you go. That sounds good. That sounds good. All right, now look. Look, now we gotta wait for Robbie to heat up. Oh, that's gonna be so, see, that looks good. I like that. Oh, and we have Amy Jo Hagens. Amy Jo. So that's the buzzer. If you guys have not heard it yet, all my new friends, I hope you guys are following. Please, 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 please. I don't know. And I'm not saying it just for me. Please, 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 if there's a page name, follow them, because FB, like I said, is just, and you guys don't understand as much as we do if you don't have a page. Or maybe you do. Maybe I shouldn't assume things. Because you might know somebody who does have a page, so you know. But Facebook is just very wonky here lately. And I don't know if they're still working on things or if they're still, it's just going to be the way it's going to be for the rest of the time. So, thank you, Tracy. And currently, at the moment, I'm still in Jimmy Jail. I'm still in, I can't. The color of the paint is, I'm still in Jimmy Jail, and I'm still in I can't join any group jail. I don't know. I can't post in any group that I'm not an admin of. It's called Cabana Stripe. It's a multi-surface. Who cares? Twinkle, twinkle. Don't you guys want me to sing? Hey, Kim, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? So, yeah, it's a multi-purpose. I don't know why I picked it up, but maybe because I just saw the color and said, ooh, pretty. You know, it's like one of those things, like, you know, when women walk into jewelry stores and see shiny things, and it's just, I'm that way with paint. Not so much about jewelry. I'm like, ooh, look, that's pretty. We must need that. And I have like 15,000 bottles behind me. Yeah, I don't need any more paint. But I still pick it up. When you see a new color, you pick it up. Isn't it pretty? I really like it. It's very beachy to me, actually. I see this as a beachy color. Oh, gosh. Do I have to babysit you? Anyway. Red Rover's and Connie right over. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Well, the multi-surface paint is, however, more expensive than your typical apple barrel. I guess matte. I don't know. I was trying to see if they actually called it something else. So the multi-purpose is more expensive, but still cheaper than jewelry. Isn't it cute? I think it's going to be cute once we get it glued down. And actually, I can probably start working on the truck. We can glue the truck down. I'm waiting for this dumb PETA tool over here to heat up. So I'm gonna put this down towards the bottom so that we have room for our bow at the top. Hey Pam, I see a hi Pam, but I don't see Pam yet. And this is just the plain old wood glue from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely positively recommend this glue anytime you are working with wood. You don't need a whole lot. It's the super glue wood glue. There's Pam. There she is. You're never late. Actually, I only came on at 9 o'clock. After 9, actually. And if the glue seeps out, don't worry about it, because it will dry clearly, or clearer. Not clearly, clearer. I have fuzzies in. See the hangers in the back? Barbara said put a hidden hanger on it. You could honestly just tie a string to this and then hang it that way if you wanted to, but I think it's cute. Like I said, or you can if you're interested in the kit, you know, you could do it as a tier tray. Like I said, I just don't have a tier tray yet. Aw, thank you, Tonya. How are you, my friend? Guys, and if you guys are not following, please, please, please hit that follow button. I would really appreciate it. I think I'm gonna put this right at the top here. Are we heated up yet? No. Oh my gosh, if this thing doesn't, When are me and Carol? We should do that. That would be fun. Because we're both late night. I would go on her page with her. Carol, we have to do that one day. Are you still on here? Because we're both night owls. She's always on late too. I mean, heck, I'll even go on at 3 o'clock in the morning. It don't matter to me. that's probably when I'm going to bed. Hey, I might have to talk to her. I'll go on her page with her. Heck, even just to hang out, that would be fun. We could craft together. Hey, Katie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. This thing's getting worse and worse. I'm gonna hold it. It's never gonna heat up. But I do have, after this, I do want to do a quick stencil to see if I've never done it before. That would be fun to see. Maybe, I don't know if she's on here still or not. Carol Ruth, where are you? Carol Ruth, calling Carol Ruth. She'd be like, girl, I'm going. She's funny. I like her. She is a trip. But that would be fun. Could you imagine? No, I can't. I try not to. What tier tray things? I have some to make, but I didn't. Barbara sent me a message. I did not read it, though. It just flipped up on the screen. So I will read it when I get off of here. I am waiting for this darn thing to heat up. It does not sit right in this stupid thing. It is going to drive me nuts. And I keep saying, look, the only time I think about it is when I come down here and I forget about it. I need to put a sticky note on my forehead. So Ross and I wanted to go see, and we're going to go tomorrow night. We have this thing called the Movie Pass, and it's been complicated since we got it. Ross's hasn't. Nope, his is fine. His works, but he's not going to go to the movies without me, and I'm not paying full price. I saw that. Thank you. I will read it as soon as I get off here. But we wanted to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. We've seen all of them. This is the third one, and we wanted to go see it. Well, we got there. My stupid card still didn't work. I was like, I'm not paying for any more movies. The darn movies are expensive. With the Movie Pass, you're supposed to get X amount of points, and then you can use them towards movies. And it's really cool. It's awesome. She gave up. It's awesome if it works. I mean, Ross's card worked fine. He gets, you know. You saw the book club. Was it good? Well, so what we do is, my friend Teresa also goes with us. So we kind of pick. It's like, all right, this movie, that movie, this movie. I know. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. And we got to see both of the first two. First and the second one we got to see free. We won tickets to see them. And now that the third one's out, we didn't win any tickets, so we have to pay. But we've been wanting to see it since it came out. Well, the only reason we're doing it is because we have the Movie Pass. We had the Movie Pass back a while ago, and then it's, I don't know if it's like everywhere or what, I don't know. But you might want to check into it. It's called the Movie Pass. What you get is you get 32 points. I think it's like 32 points a month for $10. You can up your thing to get more if you want to. But you get like 32 points, and you can use that to see like a matinee movie. Anything before 4 o'clock is 10 points. So you can use that to see 3 movies, or you can go to see a movie after 4 o'clock, and it's, I don't know, what, 15 points? But a weekend movie is 20 points. So you just have to, like, you can see 1 weekend movie, you can see 2 evening movies, you can see 3 matinee movies. It all depends. But Ross and I mean, you go to the early shows, there ain't nobody in there. You have the whole entire theater to yourself. All right, I think we're good now. All right, so we're going to put that right here. And I'm going to hold that until it... So, but it's kind of cool. If you want information on it, look up the Movie Pass, and I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know if it's world, I don't know. But it's really cool. So, we were going to, tomorrow night we'll spend $20, or $20, 20 points, because it's a Friday night, and then we're going in the evening. So, but it's all good. We have built up points because, and you can carry over. Linda Fabian, you can carry over your points, but you can only carry over 30 points. So if you say you don't go this month and you go next month, you can carry over some points. So the next month you can go twice as much. Or if you only go then, you carry over. But you can't carry over like 4 months. If that makes any sense. But it's pretty good, I mean, because you get $10 and you can see, you know, at least 3 movies in a month's time. Alright, now let's put our Yemen in here. Our little Yemen. Oh, I like this. Look. I don't care what y'all say. Bows make everything better. Ooh. Bows make everything other. Well, we were, and then we, but instead of doing that, oh, really? Free night? Now, see, Tuesdays. Okay, Kelly, on here, I love bows. On here, because of the random timer, I do not ever force anybody to talk. You know, I mean, there's only so many times you can say, "Oh, Connie, that's pretty. Oh, Connie, you're so nice. Oh, Connie, you know, how about, you know," there's only so many times you can say that. And then people just feel like, you know, if you're not talking to each other, can I put a bow on you then? Absolutely. Come on over, Mickey. The glue will only be hot for a minute. So, in order for you to get into the buzzer giveaway, for the, you know, when the buzzer goes off, you're more than welcome to just put, you know, GGs. But when you do the GG, the red, the XOXO, the you're the best, you got this. If it works on your end, little things come up on your screen. That's how it all started. So, Paula, thank you. So if you want to try it, it's more than one. Sometimes wonderful times another one. I forgot that one, Linda. Paula, I got you. So just give it a try. If it works for you, it doesn't. If you see some of them come up in like a pinkish color, you can click on them too. Sometimes they work. When I watch replays, that's when I see them. Elizabeth Setters, I got you. Thank you, my friend. And I do ask people to tell me when they share, because I also, on Mondays, do pick 4 winners for napkin Happy Mail. And Facebook doesn't always show me people that sprinkle privately, which I don't care if you sprinkle publicly or privately. I'm not going to go check up on you. We're not winning cars on here. So, you know, same thing with birthdays. Look, you going to tell me your birthday's every month? Honestly, I'm going to figure it out one time or another. After the 4th birthday you had, I'm going to figure it out. But no, seriously, I'm not checking up on you, making sure that you're on here or not, or you're, whatever, you know, you're here. That's one thing that matters to me. Thank you, Tonya. And then I only ask you to touch the heart down there so that, like, when new people come on, I can get your last names, because I only write your first names down. I don't have time to like write everybody down. So here's our little second craft. I like it so much better with the bow. Now the only thing is, I don't know, hanger, or should we just leave it, or should we just let it hidden hanger, or we should just let these things be on the back? I know, I think it's so cute like that. I mean, you could even, no, we're not doing it anymore. I was going to say I could add, no, we're not. We're leaving it. I know, you're at my age too. Look, I ain't trying to rush the years, okay? I think it with the bow, it makes it really pretty. I think it does. A little bit of yellow in the back, the wood color. You got the wood here. Like I try to arrange things. I'll just randomly do crazy things. Once in a while I do. But all right, guys, here's where the fun may or may not happen. We don't need you anymore. You can turn off. This may or may not end well. I have never ever stenciled. Well, maybe I have, but I don't remember. I haven't stenciled in many, many years, if I have stenciled at all, and I probably have never. I did Chalk Couture. That was a complete and utter, I don't even know how to get this apart, the right end. That was a complete and utter fail. So, we are going to, goodness gracious, Tonya, it's you, Tonya Fazenbaker, T-O-N, and if I say your name wrong, please, sure, you can have a birthday every month, go for it. Just remember, you might be old by the time you get done. Alright, I'm going to, I don't know, have you guys help me pick, but I think, look, I want one that I can use, like maybe make a sign with tomorrow. I was thinking that one. These are farmhouse ones. You know what? I've never done a horse before. Let's put that one to the side. All right. Because I thought I would paint this up tonight. So we got to paint the board. And then we're going to put one of these stencils on. And then maybe tomorrow I can put it onto... That's It's not very straight, but that's okay. We'll get it to work. Why is that not? Well, this is going to be a trial anyway. If it works, then we might use a different board. So we have a horse. Let me put it your way. We have a horse that says hi. It's called Mr. Ed. The stencils, these stencils came from Temu. These came from Temu. Then we have the Welcome to Our Farmhouse. And they're big enough. This is an 8x8 board. This is perfect size. I don't have a stencil of a Highland cow. Isn't that good? Wait a minute. Let me look before I speak out loud. These are all bees. That's the mason jar. That's the sunflower. No, no Highland cows. These are the only stencils that I have at the moment. Like I've never stenciled. Here I am buying like 50 of them. A horse is a horse, of course. All right. Then we have Hey Y'all. And then we have this chicken one. I don't know, that one's kind of scary. Maybe I should practice on something that's not so flimsy. I don't even know if these are good stencils. That's why I said maybe that's why I picked this junky board. Which one do you guys think? The horse? The horse that says hi? Mickey says, hey y'all. Kelly says, hey y'all. That's two, that's 3, 4. Oh, I think hey y'all is getting it. All right, we can do hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. All right, we're going to do hey y'all. All right, let's put these back in there. I do like them because they actually do come with a little clip. So, you know, you can put them in here and not lose them. Now, I do have a stencil brush someplace. Hold on, I got to find it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, that's not good. What's that doing? I don't know. Just get in there. I don't think that's in there. What's that? Oh, because it's not in. That's why. Let's fix that before we rip it. We must fix that before we rip it. So this could be, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this could be an utter fail. It could be something Connie will be like, okay, guess what? Everybody's getting stencils. I am a total Cricut person. I've really thought about Essential Stencil only because I like their transfers, or I want to use their transfers, but I'm not really into them either. All right, let me see. Look at that. I have a set of 4 premium stencil brushes. Darn, and the package never been opened. All right, so we're gonna paint this. What color should I paint this all white? And they came from Temu. They're not expensive at all. They are not. You like these stencils, or do you like the Essential Stencil? Because that's kind of would be good to know too. All right, so if we do. Look, maybe for my first, I should just do this all in black and do this white. Yeah, I think it's best that we do that. There was quite a bit in the pack. All right, so these are all fit in 8x10. I don't know if they're maybe they're a 7x6. I mean, this is an 8x8 board. It fits on here perfect, which is scary. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. There's 9 in a pack, which is kind of weird. Why didn't they just do 10? Because I did count this one. So again, this could be a total bust. I'm not in any way, shape, or form. And I'm not going to do the back because we'll probably put it onto a, if it works. I'm just going to do one side. So do you guys, does anybody use stencils? You guys Chalkateur, stencil, or none of the above? I am, like I told you, I am a Cricut person. And I tell you, the difference is with stencils and Chalkateur and all that stuff, you need to find the surface to fit your decal, your design, your stencil. With Cricut, you just take a board and you can make the decal fit whatever you want. So, and that's why I think I'm so. You do Chalkateur and other stencils, just not good at it? Okay, well, I'm scared now. This could be a bust, I'm just saying. But you know what? It's going to be fun. I know people just whip it and didn't, you know, do all that. This has got to go in the trash can after this. They just whip it about. And I'm going to be like real gentle and, you know, still mess it up. We'll see. We shall see. If not, I'm just going to let you know. I mean, I don't even know the quality. They do seem a little flimsy in areas. I don't know. Hey, Tier Trey, how are you? You just got off your live, so you did okay, see? I'm glad you have confidence. We'll see. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time doing this, but I'm just going to give it a try. Give it a try. We're going to get this nice and covered. And I'm going to do the sides, because like I said, if it works, then we're going to keep it. I might just make it a sign like this, and then we'll try it again on. No, actually, tomorrow I'm in an event. Ooh, I can't do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I am in an event, and I'm working on something that I'm doing. But I just got to measure it out to find out. We shall see. We shall see if it works. You know, I only have an hour, so I'm not actually sure what the name of the event is tomorrow. I did post it on my wall. It's a new group that I'm with. So we're going to, I'm actually a big old spotlight guest presenter. I'm like, ooh, I feel special. I was supposed to be in an event on Sunday, but that got pushed to the following Sunday. So all is good there. Saturday I'm at my show, but I will be on in the evening. Normal. But I was thinking after we get back from the movies, I might do late night on the YouTube, and maybe we'll play with stencils again. Something small. I don't know. I just don't want to. But I gotta practice over there, otherwise I'm not gonna feel comfortable at all. You know, they say practice makes perfect. Alright, so let's get this on. Just gonna do the sides real quick because, like I said, oh, goodness gracious, and it's Kathy Judd. Hold on a minute, Kathy, I'll get you. I don't know, but if I make this a sign by itself, well, no, I don't know. We're just playing. Let's just see. We can always go back and paint the back if I decide what I'm doing with it. I don't want to waste the time to paint all around and then I end up throwing it into the trash can or painting over it. Let me write Kathy Judd down. Kathy. get this dry, and then we're gonna try it. I know, load paint, offload paint, you can either dab or swirl. Tracy, I'm glad you got confidence. Look. It either comes out or it doesn't. And you know, like I said too, here's the issue too. When we talk about Cricut vinyl versus regular vinyl, and people try their vinyl that they get and they don't understand how come it doesn't cut, or they try the Dollar Tree vinyl and it doesn't cut, and they get frustrated and think it's the machine or them, this could be the same issue. These could be, I mean, to me that looks like a stencil. If it's a stencil, it looks like a stencil, it quacks and it's duck, right? Well, this to me looks like a stencil. Is it a good stencil? I have no clue because I don't know what to compare it to. Why did I start my lives? Are you asking me, Tonya? Because I can tell you the story. But I don't know, I don't have anything to compare it to. So therefore, if it doesn't work, it could be, you missed class. Dang it, now you're grounded. Skipping school. So I don't know. That could be a thing too. I don't know if I'm comparing it to something that I shouldn't or should. So on that note, oh, I shouldn't have used white background. That's kind of scary. I started my page because a friend of mine said, hey, let's do lives. I said, no, I really don't think I need to do a live. She's like, oh yeah, it'll be fun. We could do lives together. I said, I don't know about that. So we did a couple lives. I'm actually going to tape it. We did a couple lives together. We were, you know, here in the once a week, on Sundays kind of thing. It was fun. We just crafted together. It was neat, but we didn't have anybody watching hardly. And I was like, something's not right. Something, you know, this is how do we get this to work? You're getting a Cricut machine next. Awesome. So long story short, I said I need to figure out how this works, and I was determined to figure out how it works, and that's what I did. That's how my page came about, because she didn't want to go live, and I have to respect her. She had a full-time job. She didn't want to go live as much. She couldn't go live as much due to family issues and her job. So I was like, well, I think I'm going to go live, and that's how I started. I had never had any intention, I'm taping this down so it doesn't move. I never had any intentions of doing it. Your page? Are you talking about your page? I never had any intentions of going live. I didn't even know going live was a thing. And then once that started, I started watching some crafters, and I was like, oh, this is a whole new world. I didn't know you could watch this. You got the maker? You know, honestly, guys, it doesn't matter unless if you're, and I'll give you a bit of advice. If you're getting the maker because it cuts wood, don't get the maker. All right, guys. Chalk paint or acrylic paint? Which do you think I should use? Oh, the Air Explorer 2. Why would you fall flat on your face? See, things like that intrigue me to figure out how to do something and why it's not working. Chalk paint? Pam says chalk paint. All right, let's try some chalk paint. Is that because it's thicker, or I don't know. I mean, does acrylic paint work or no? Look, this is the thing, never mind. I was gonna cut it open. Look, I have never used, and I think I'm gonna go for this, I'm not going for the teeny tiny, but I'm gonna go for the smaller one. Maybe because I can control it more. So I got my little geeks. Oh, Pam's like not sure. All right, so I'm gonna use it anyway. We're gonna offload. All right, guys, you ready? All paint works. Okay, well, that's good to know. All right, so here we go. Ooh, Elizabeth Setters. Here we go. You ready? I'm scared. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is hard. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't have faith. All right, now you got to remember, this is my very first stencil. My arm hurts. Faith of a mustard seed. How y'all do this? This is crazy. Well, I'm glad I didn't use that bigger one. Ooh, my arm hurts. Kelly's like, you have, I'm probably have the whole thing bleeding underneath. Whew. Whew. Is your arm supposed to hurt? Whew, my arm's hurting. Whew. Seems like a lot of paint. Really? You think it is? You think I'm putting too much on? It's like getting very, very light. I know, free. Who's free? I didn't ask for no free work out here. I'm scared. How easy are these things to wipe off? I'm just going over it one last time, make sure I got everything. Alright, so this is what we have. Ready? Oh, good night, Roberta. I think we got everything. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, good night, Roberta. All right, ready? Let's take our tape off because I taped the sucker on here. I don't wanna rip the stencil either. Are you guys ready? It's either going to be, let's take a vote. Is it going to work or not work? I'm not showing you the front yet. Who says I messed it up? Anybody? Drum roll. Da 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 da. Wait a minute, we got one last piece of tape. Not sure. Pam says, Amanda says, oh, Barbara says it's going to work too. All right, you guys ready? All right, you ready? Guess what? It actually worked. There's no bleeding at all. Can you guys see it? Now I'm going to go back in and touch up these little areas like, you know, that the stencil part was. But really, there's like absolutely no bleeding. That really turned out, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That actually looks pretty cool. So I'm just going to go back in. Oh, before I finish, I'm going to, I don't know, I guess I just have to wipe this off. What's the easiest way to clean this stuff? See, I know people say don't put too much paint in, but I guess if you want it, I mean, actually, that really looked, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty good for my first time. I didn't think it was gonna be that way at all. Well, this is kind of fun. So I wonder what would happen if I did it with acrylic paint. Do you think it would be less? Because it's thicker? Do you think that's what it is? Talk to me, talk to me. Oh, we have Pam Wilson. Well, we might have to try, doing the regular acrylic paint. Do it now? All right, I will. Hold on. Should I try it with the same one? I can put it on the back. Or should we pick a different one? But I'll have to paint it. Acrylic might be easier to clean up. I'm trying to do it not so hard because I don't want to rip any of the pieces, you know what I mean? Let me put this in here so it doesn't dry out the brush. It does seem very hard. Do the horse? All right, I'll do the horse. Let me just wipe this. See, I don't want to. I don't know, there's got to be an easier way to clean stencils, that's for sure. Is there like a magic spray? That arm's got to work out here too. I think the chalk paint kind of dries on there rather good. You know what I mean? I mean, I could lie. Acrylic paint might be just as hard. Well, it's given time for that to dry, that's for sure. Sorry guys, if I don't clean it now, it'll never get cleaned. See, like that scares me. The stencils came from Temu. They did. There was 9 of them in one pack. And, ooh, see? I don't want to ruin it. Stop doing that. I guess that's about as good as it's going to get. I mean, it looks used, but it's pretty clean. Alright, we're gonna set that to the side. Let's dry this off real quick. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna try the acrylic paint black and see what happens if it's better. Y'all, go ahead and give me some muscles. But that really did turn out cute. And like I said, I mean, I know some people I don't like the choppy lines, so you could just go back in and clean that up, right? But oh, it bled a tiny bit right there on the pig. But honestly, for that one spot, that's not bad. I'm gonna make sure it's dry because warm soap. Maybe I should bring a tub down and just soak it in there. It's got a little farmhouse look. I just want to make sure it's all nice and clean, dry. Because if we may use this. See, now with this, you can go back in and do the same thing. You can go in, like when I do the cricket, we can go in and we could paint the pig up, and we could paint, But then again, they're both kind of light colored, but anyway. Let me get this dried. All right, let's paint the back real quick. Wah, wah, wah. We're gonna do it the same way. really wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to turn out to be, ooh, Barbara Way. I really thought it was going to be a lot of bleeding. Honestly, I was very fearful of that. Very, very fearful. Nora, I'm so glad you have faith in me. I really, really am. Yeah, I was pretty impressed. Like I said, I don't know the difference between stencils, meaning like, you know, they have the essential stencils. Are they built different? I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to, but like I said, when it comes to like vinyl for Cricut, you can get the Dollar Tree brand, and people think, oh, I'll just practice with this. And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't cut as well as another brand. Even people that use the actual Cricut brand have issues, and they get frustrated, and they're like, oh, this is just a piece of junk. It doesn't work. I can't get it to cut right, da-da-da-da. And I'm going to tell you, when you use the right brand or find a nice vinyl, and like I said, I use StarCraft now. I used Oracle for many, many years until I found StarCraft. And that vinyl cuts so nicely that it makes your whole world a whole difference. Hey, Doodle Denise, how are you, my friend? How are you? How are you? How are you? They are a little flimsy. Okay, so it worked that nice. So that's why I said I didn't know what I'm comparing it to. Meaning, is it going to work nicely? Is it not going to work? But actually, that came out pretty darn good compared to what I thought it was going to be. You know what I mean? Hey, Jude! Jude, we stenciled, we did it. You don't think it really matters? I wasn't sure. I was just figuring maybe if it was so flimsy, you know, you would get more bleeding or... But I really thought about Essential Stencil because I do like I know they have the rubble and transfers, and I'm not a pro at that either, but I'm trying to broaden my horizons and, you know, I got to tinker with other things. I'm already thinking about my next machine. Ross is gonna, and it'll happen here. Ross is already, it's a secret. I can't tell you what I'm thinking. I can't. But he's gonna be like, not another one. No, Elizabeth, the StarCraft Final is actually very, very inexpensive. I won't even use the word cheap because that makes it sound like it's cheap. And that's what it was scaring me when I first got it. I was like, oh, I'll try it. It's not that expensive, but I guarantee it's probably not going to work. And I'm going to tell you, I love that stuff for the price that it is. Now, I go to mycraftsource.com. Also, I was actually buying it from 143 Vinyl when I first got it. And over there, it was $1.20. $1.20. Hey, Rhonda! For a 24 by 12 inch sheet. My Craft Source has it for $1.05 a sheet. Now you can get the rolls, and they're not more expensive. I guess they work out to be cheaper, but I don't prefer the rolls. They bother me. They drive me nuts. So I do spend a little bit more, unless the rolls are on sale. If the rolls are on sale, then I will get it. But I just prefer the sheets. They're easier, but for $1.05. And I'm going to tell you, if you have the Cricut and you're using anything else, try it. It is really nice. They do have matte and they have glossy. And I have been a glossy person my entire life. Since I've been using the Cricut. I do like the glossy, but I've been using the matte black because I ordered the wrong thing, and I kind of like the matte Now see, Oracle's mat is yes, from my craft source, yep. Is the Oracle mat I don't care for. That's why I always went to the glossy. But now with the StarCraft, accidents happen for a reason, I guess. But I ordered the mat by accident, and I actually kind of like it. It really, see, now I never preferred it because I've always used here it is. I'm gonna say, where is it at? I've always used Oracle, and Oracle always seemed not good. I don't know. I didn't like the way it weeded and everything. So I just kept getting the glossy. And I just thought, well, heck, if it's like that with that, I guess you should never assume, I guess is my point of it all. Don't assume that every product is alike. All right, so here we have our high. So I'm going to make sure I'm doing it the right side. There's our first one, Jude. We did this one. You ordered some from Amazon. StarCraft is not from Amazon, so you cannot get StarCraft vinyl on Amazon. So you definitely didn't. You might have gotten Oracle, but you didn't. You definitely didn't get the StarCraft. For some reason, they are not over there. I don't know why, but they're not. I know they do have a lot of Oracle over on Amazon. Elizabeth, you're the best too. What up, Kelly? What up, Rowena? Look, we stenciled. Now we're stenciling on the other side because we're comparing acrylic paint to chalk paint. We did this one on the chalk. Oh, I didn't get it on any. We did this one on the chalk paint. I've never stenciled before. I'm gonna let y'all know that, okay? Yeah, we just don't. I don't know. But I'm gonna do this all in black. But we're gonna use acrylic paint on this one. I'm not a stenciler. I don't know. But it worked on that one, so let's see if we can work it on this one. Should I use StarCraft? There you go. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, that is the best vinyl out there. For your more money for your bang, for more bang for your, I don't know, bang for your money. I don't know. Good night, Jude. I don't know. I don't know. Can you use pouncer brushes? Where's all my stencilers? Y'all are talking me through this. But that's a good question. Is it easier to... More bang for your buck. That's what it is. More buck for your bang. I'm waiting for an answer, but... You think I should pounce? Because I got pouncers too. Does it work better or not? I always see people using the brushes. Use a pouncer? Okay. I got me pouncers. Use a pouncer. I'm gonna use the middle pouncer. Unless you want to be here all night, I can use this one. That's what I have. I have the stencil brush. This is a stencil brush. Should I use a stencil brush or should I use a pouncer? Rosie says brushes. See, maybe we should... I had luck with the brushes. We can learn together. Should I do half and pound? You know what I'll do? Here we're gonna do. Should we use the tiny, teeny, tiny, tiny one. Y'all don't want to be here all night. You know what? I'm going to do half. I'm going to do half in the pouncer and half in the stencil. You wouldn't use a pouncer? Pounce with the brush. Pounce with the stencil brush, so don't use the pouncer at all? Or should I do half and half? This is going to be a test. Cheryl Brock. It's Cheryl. Hello with hello. How are you? Should I try or should I not try? I mean, this is going to be a test. Should we try with a pouncer? Just with the stencil, not even use the pouncer. You guys don't want to see. Tonya says try. Tonya says try. All right, well, we're going to do half and half then, and we're going to see which is better. Like I said, it's all in fun. So we're going to swirl. All right, guys, wait a minute. All right, ready? Now I'm gonna pounce. I'm gonna pounce with the pouncer. This is kind of fun. I like the acrylic paint better, but now I don't know if it's going to bleed as much. We're testing to see which one we like. Sydney, stop. I think I got everything. All right, you ready? Put that in there. Put that in there. All right, you guys ready? I think I like the acrylic paint better, but like I said, I don't know if it's gonna bleed. Maybe it's because it's more liquidy. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's like the reveal. Now, I mean, I know people don't tape it down. I'm a newbie here. I didn't want it moving. Come on, tape. I didn't want it moving. All right, you guys ready? pull this one off first. And we'll pull. You guys ready? Are you ready? The anticipation. The anticipation. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, come on. All right, you ready? This is where nails come in handy. See, now I think honestly it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. This is worse than Christmas. But I think I like the way the chalk paint turned out better. Because like I said, this did bleed more. But I think because it's thinner, you can see more bleed lines. See around the ears and stuff? You can see there's more bleed. Where this one is more, I really like the chalk paint better. And I didn't get it, I mean down here is a little bit lighter. I mean it doesn't look horrible, it's not bad, but you do get more bleed with acrylic paint than you do chalk paint. So honestly, I'm going to say I like the chalk paint better. Fuzzy ears, exactly. It's fuzzy everywhere. It's not like it's not, okay, maybe bleed isn't the right word, but everywhere on the horse. If you see like his mane, or his, whatever this thing's called, his stuff, it's fuzzy. Yeah, I'm going to say, I mean, other than that, it's not a horrible bleed line. They're just fuzzy. But with this guy, I mean, with the chalk paint, besides the one little tiny little spot right here on the pig, you get nice, crisp, clean lines. So I think I like the chalk paint better. I mean, it was harder to do, but I like the chalk paint better. Yeah, I think I do. I would use this one. And we may. let me dry this though. Make sure it's dry. And then we'll wipe that off. And we have Elizabeth Setters again. Let's see how the acrylic paint comes off. I say not bad, but I think I like this side better than the horse, but not too shabby. But I really think I like I don't know if I like the pouncing. Oh, but this is much easier to clean off. All right, so the advantages are It seems like the acrylic comes off the things, but again, maybe putting it in the water would help easier too. You know what I mean? Because it does come off the plastic, the stencil, way easier than the chalk paint. But if you had a you dab, 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 not pounce back. What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would need like a tub to just put it in, like a little thing of water. Because this comes off way easier. Even though you use 15 baby wipes. There he's I learning. Carla, do you stencil a lot? I mean, both probably would be easier if you just put them in. Oh, really? The Awesome does? I mean, I have some Awesome probably over there. But this definitely cleans up so much easier with the acrylic paint. Alright, look, so my review is... No, I'm just kidding. I was getting paid to do this. Make sure... A towel and a spray bottle. That's an idea. Okay, that's a good idea. And then just spray it on. You don't need the water, just spray that on. That's a good idea. I like that idea. See? We all learn from each other around here. That's how it goes. Look, I have an imprint of a horse on my thing. And you want to be careful because I don't want to, like, tear up any of these pieces. I mean, that's fairly clean. It came out nicer than the other one. Well, that was pretty good. Good night, Kathy. I'll work tomorrow. Oh, my goodness, work. Why does work always got to get in the way? But we are finished for the night, I think. So we tried that, but I honestly think I will use this guy. I think I'm going to use him on something. Why not? He is cute. Just like that. I think that turned out really good. Now I might go back in. Maybe I'll go back in right now and just paint the little... Well, maybe we'll wait. Because, like, where all the little dashes are, I would go back in and paint those. Let's just see what it looks like if I did it. I got a horse image here. I got a horse image. I just want to try. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get a little brush. I want to try. I want a pointy brush. This one. I don't want it to be big. We're just going to use some of this. I almost need a smaller brush than that. Let's use this one. They're tiny, tiny lines. Oh, wow. I don't know, guys. I might mess it up. This bunch of what? The makeup sponge? Yeah, you definitely need a tiny, tiny brush to do this. I'm going to do the hey y'all, and that's all I'm doing for the night. Now this, I don't know, I think I would leave it, I think I would leave it alone. This might be tedious to do the entire way around, huh? Do people normally just leave it, or do they do it? Come on, my stencilers, do you guys just leave it, or do you go back and fill it in? That's why it's a stencil. Well, I just put in hey y'all. I mean, it doesn't look bad. But that would be tedious to do the entire thing, huh? I don't know, maybe just because I notice it. It's like, oh, there's too many breaks and everything. It's too many breaks. You see cut here, cut there. I don't know. I am too. Alright, so anyway, this is what we did. We got this guy. I do prefer, I think I do, maybe I had too much paint. I don't know, that could be too. Maybe I did. We're going to practice some more with this. I mean, this would make just a cute little sign on our thing. We could still use this. But I'm going to practice more with these stencils before I say, yeah, no, or yes. But maybe I had too much paint on the pouncer. Maybe I had too much paint on my brush. When you use acrylic, maybe you should use less paint. Maybe with the chalk paint, it doesn't matter as much. But I do like it. I think it turned out cute. Practice makes perfect. Can't be a quitter. Guys, well, I want to say, well, we got one last timer. Never mind. Shush. We ain't going nowhere yet. Shush. We got one last timer. And then we're gone. So remember, up in the link above is my Tumblr group. If you guys are not part of it, my Telegram link, my newsletter link, and my Thoughts of Treasures Crafty Friends group link. So please, 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 if you can, go join all of the above and do all the good stuff. So remember, if you do sign up for the newsletter, you will get an email, and you have to confirm your email with it. Just to keep you guys up to date on that. Alright, so, but other than that, I do want to wish you guys an awesome tomorrow. I do want to say I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Like I said, I am in an event. I will be on at 6 o'clock. 6. Yes, 6. And I'm not sure. It is the Shoestring Sister event. I've never been in this one. This is a new one to me, so it's going to be fun. It starts at 11 o'clock, and it's all Eastern times, and it goes to 10 o'clock. The last person goes on at 10. So, and we have Rosie Antez. Well, that was quick. I was like, I saw her name and I had to go down. I was about ready to call Rosie something. It wasn't going to be. All right, guys. So, all right, on that note, I do want to say good night to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. I love you all. And remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. You guys have a great night. Have an awesome tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 6, hopefully. Thank you, Tonya, for the stars. I appreciate you. And remember, I love y'all. So, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.